Today's book is one I had never read before this year, but my class loved it. It's called The Great Paper Caper by Oliver Jeffers. Not sure why this bear has 2 stick legs, but you know, whatever. That's poetic license, artistic license. Look, so it has all these plans. See if you can tell what, a little foreshadowing what the story is about. Plans. Ooh, there's another clue. The Great Paper Caper. Here we go. There was a time in the forest when everything was not as it should have been. Everyone who lived there had been noticing strange things. Branches, they agreed, should not disappear from trees like that. Dun, dun, dun. Someone, they agreed, again, must be stealing them, and they each in turn blamed the other. So they're each finding someone who did it wrong. I like the little skinny doors in the trees. But they all had solid alibis, which meant it couldn't possibly be any of them. So the tree thief must be somebody else. And look, meanwhile, over there, it's a clue. It was all very mysterious indeed. All right, think this one through, bear. Come on now. Look, he goes to land on a branch. Splat. It's called muscle memory. You think the branch is there, then it's not. An investigation was launched to get to the bottom of things. I love the animals have police tape. They were each given a different job to do so the tree thief could be caught. Feels like that needed a comma right there. They were each given a different job to do so the tree thief could be caught. He said, I'll be the detective, you be the judge. Why do I have to be the judge? Why not him? I'm the prosecutor, that's why. A little lawyer humor there. Oh, here's another clue. Oh, he took a whole tree this time. Good gravy. This says the 112th Biennial Paper Airplane Competition. It's next Saturday at 2 p.m. They took photographs, made notes, and examined every leaf. But no matter how hard they investigated, no clues could be found. Leave no trace behind, but there's clues right there. They overlook them. Look at all those paper airplanes. Meanwhile, here's Bear. He makes one, he flies it. Makes one, he flies it. Oh, gets frustrated. Hides behind a tree while they're looking for clues. It's leaving clues behind. Then an eyewitness report led them to some evidence that had blown in not far away. And it had a bear's paw print all over it. Love how he's destined for prints. And he comes up with a bear print. Woolsey is high. Hello, police. They had found their culprit. Oh, they tracked him to his cabin in the woods. He's a loner, a rebel. So he's got this machine. It's making paper. He feeds the tree in there and it does all the stuff and the paper comes out here. Gotta have plenty of supplies. Oh, so they call the cops. The police show up, point it out. He's looking at the former champions, not suspecting. Knock, knock. Sorry, bear. The bear was brought in. Victor taken with the other suspects. Look at the others. A koala, a polar bear, a teddy bear. That's funny. It was kept late into the night to answer questions. They're sweating him out. Where were you that night? I guess the goose gets to grill him. The next day, he confessed everything in court, all about the paper airplane competition and how badly he wanted to win. And he knew he wasn't very good, and he had run out of paper, and he had no one to ask for help. He was so sorry for taking their trees. He hadn't meant any harm. It's okay, Bear. Just wanted to win. Just wanted to win. This court is adjourned. Well, all right, they all thought, but he'd have to make it up to them by replacing the trees. And a paper airplane competition? That sounded interesting indeed. The bear kept his word and made it up to them. How did he make it up to them? What's he doing? Planting trees. And they're helped. And as the others helped him gather up the old paper airplanes, they had an idea. They put them all together and made a new one. Look at that. And then his new friends are cheering him on. Not only is he going to win, but he's got all these new friends. He's winning on multiple levels. And he waves at them. The end. I like that one, don't you? Here he is. They're finding the clues. Yeah, that was cute. The Great Paper Caper. I hope this inspires you to make a paper airplane. Don't cut down a tree to do it. You can just recycle some paper, or maybe, you know, use a new piece. Make a new one, and then unfold it and decorate it. Use it for something else. All right, thank you for learning with Miss Roseberry. I hope you enjoyed this book. See you next time for our next caper.